Why did the Narc downgrade? She left me for him. He left me for her. So, very frequently in the narcissist dynamic, you'll see a downgrade. And it's going to seem, I mean, maybe that's a shallow perspective, but it could also, it doesn't have to be a physical downgrade. It can also be a energetic and emotional downgrade as well. Because in their world, they're not looking for an empowered partnership. They're looking for the capacity to control, and that's the means of the mechanism where they perceive value. Right, at a very young age, they came to perceive um, other people that can be controlled, and as value, right? The other person's value is only to the extent that they can be controlled, to which I gain a sense of stability and a sense of importance from that control. And so, a an emotional downgrade, a physical downgrade, it again, it's not a function of a normal relationship of you looking for a strong person to complement and co-create. Um, really, they perceive somebody with less options as somebody more appealing. Somebody who is not as intelligent, not as able to see through their schemes as more attractive, which serves a superficial value, or the narcissistic, the false self's value of the primary aims of control and everything that comes with that, but doesn't serve any kind of functional connection and partnership. So it is confusing for a empath or a normative to look upon a narc's relationship choices post discard and be confused by it, because you're projecting your own values onto it. It is a different species. You have to think of it as a fundamentally different orientation. And just because they put on a skin suit, a facade, to make you think that they were not only your same species but your perfect complement, does not mean that was a misrepresentation. And so you have to come to terms with, this is not your mirror. This is not the even close to the same disposition, and recognize that these people exist. So, but that is the reasoning uh, behind the downgrade. In their mind, it is a categorical upgrade. Somebody they can control more, and thus more valuable in the short term to their addiction, their compulsion. In the long term, it's destructive at the end of the day for everyone involved. So be glad you're divorced of it. Thanks for listening.